Hello friends, it is Chelsea, aka Hungry Hungry Hippo, and welcome on back to another plan with me. For this particular week, I used, the May 2023 mystery kit from Crest Press, which she has since reformatted and it is available in her shop. I think it's still called Beach Club, that's what she called it in this particular format. Now, you'll see in the base here and in my flip through that I just did, I had pulled in some solid black underlays and was going to layer over the green confetti from underlays from the foil bundle that it came with. I put it down and then I looked at it and I was just like, I can't, I can't with this. It's too dark. I wanted like the black in the kit. I love the black in the kit. I think it was an excellent addition. But with everything else, the way that it is, it was just too much. So you guys will see that in the transition from like me putting down the base to me doing the day by day portion. You guys will see I literally switched out. I had 2 sheets of just like a random black confetti. I want to say from Planar Pixie Co. And that's what I used as underlays because I was just like, I wanted to pull more of the black in because I just loved it with this kit. But the solid black underlays was just too much. I think you'll see it in the base when I get it all done. It's too much. I almost wish that I had done a different color. Maybe the solid underlays would have looked better with a different color. But yeah, I'm happier with the black confetti underlays that I pulled in. So love this kit though. It came with a leaves foil bundle in green. Excuse me, I just burped. Which I think looks beautiful with this kit. I kind of am kicking myself for using the header overlays though. It really covers up a lot of the color of the headers underneath. So I think if I was to use this kit again, which I mean, I don't typically use kits over again, but if I was to use this kit again, I think I would just stick with a confetti and almost just do black and maybe even use black as the color on Thursday and incorporate more of that pink color in. Because I think it's just too much. I mean, you can see here, like it's just way too much with those black underlays. Like it's just too much. I can't. Yeah. So I don't know. I like how this week turned out. Otherwise, I did pull in a matte label sampler from Scribble Prints Co. It is this like square hollow, which I think she does have a actual foil bundle that's like that. But yeah. What happened this week? So this was the week before Gen Con. So basically I volunteered with a group, which I will talk more about next week because next week is my Gen Con spread. But I had volunteered with a group that partners with I say little, they're little in the United States. They're not little they're not little in France, where the company is actually physically based out of. But they partner with these game companies and then they bring them to the United States. And I just freaking love that. Because not only do they partner and bring these games to the United States, but they also like their names are on the box. I know a lot of times when you have a company that like helps game designers bring their products to a wider market, they kind of take it over and it's not their product anymore. The company that I was volunteering with doesn't do that. It's very much you guys designed this game. We're just going to help you bring it over here, but it's all you. I freaking love that. I love that idea. So anyways, I volunteered with them and I was I met up with my friend and then one of his friends, who has slowly become one of my friends as well. And the 3 of us demoed all of the games that we were sent together on Sunday. So you guys will see that. But yeah, this week, I'd say not a lot happened, because it really didn't. Friday, I ended up going to my friend's house. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why I went to her house. Because I think the week Oh, you know what? I know why. It's because she had wanted me to come and spend some time with her before she went back to school, because she works as an instructional assistant at a middle school. She had wanted me to come and spend some time with her, but I couldn't the weekend before, partially because she was like, "Yeah, I need that time to like mentally reset," and also because obviously I was going to be at Gen Con. So we ended up doing it this weekend, and I basically just went down Friday morning, spent the night, and then left Saturday, which worked out for all of us, I think. So yeah, I just went down. We went out to dinner. I had a good chat. We watched some movies. And then yeah, I left Saturday morning, and she had her weekend to do whatever, and I had my weekend to do whatever I wanted. It worked out. Um, yeah. So yeah, you guys can really see here. The solid black was just too much in my opinion. I think even if I had done, put the boxes over it, like I'm looking at my spread now, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. I just don't think I would be happy with how it looked, like in the final product. I just don't think I would have. I just don't think I would have been super happy with how everything turned out as far as with the solid underlays. So yeah. Okay, so moving into the day by day, I'm realizing looking at this now, I did not put any icons or anything down for, or any stickers or anything down for my work. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But this week started me just not feeling good at all. Like every single day you'll see me like upset stomach, feeling gross. Like I actually called out of work on Thursday. Like I just did not feel good all week. And Sunday, like I said, I was supposed to go. I ended up going, but I texted my friend and I was just like, dude, I don't feel good. And he was like, okay, well, you need to come over. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to take a nap and we'll see how I feel. I mean, I still wasn't feeling great when I went over to his house, but my mom's like, you just need to calm down. It's your anxiety. But it's funny because a couple of weeks later, so spoiler alert, I think, or no, I mentioned this in a video probably a couple weeks ago. That went up a couple weeks ago. I ended up with COVID after I came back from Gen Con, which I am fully convinced I had COVID before I went to Gen Con. Because there's no way in hell that I was exposed on Wednesday and started in on Friday with symptoms. Like, there's no way. So I definitely got it from work. It is what it is, I guess. But yeah, so like, I missed the weekend. Like I missed Thursday. I came back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, was off for the weekend and was supposed to come back into work Monday. Ended up calling out on Monday, got a COVID test, and came back positive. So I was out for like a week and a half. It was rough. But yeah, I was like not feeling good. But my original point, when I came back, one of my coworkers was like, oh my gosh, not feeling good either. And I was just like, dude, I'm starting to wonder if maybe this was not my anxiety and it was something else. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I just assumed I was having an IBS flare, honestly, because it was very much. If it wasn't IBS, then I don't know what it was. Because yeah, it was. I mean, IBS symptoms all around. I missed a script on Wednesday. That penguin down there at the bottom. I think it was supposed to be like to bed early or something. I don't know. I missed it. I'll fix it. I say you guys will see it in my flip through, but I filmed my flip through for January through June, and I forgot to. I had the scripts ready to go. I just didn't have them printed. So I also started watching Saw this week. I've watched the first 8. I have not watched the like new editions. I kind of like want to leave it. You know what I mean? Like I want to leave things as they are, but we'll see. But yeah, Thursday I had a sick day. I got a package in the mail. It was super awesome. I had ordered some shirts from Shine, however you say it, Shane, however you say it. I'd ordered some shirts to take with me to Gen Con. And I was like kind of getting nervous that they wouldn't arrive in time, but they did. And the funny thing is I ordered these shirts and then I was like, I'm not taking this one. I'm not taking this one. Yeah. So I took like 2 of the 6 shirts I bought, but it's okay because it's not like I'm not wearing them. I am wearing them. I just didn't want to take them to Gen Con. So anyway, on Friday, it was payday. I had to pay my bills. It was car payment day. Lucky me. I went and got a coffee. I think I stopped at Dunkin'. I think it's what had happened. I stopped at Dunkin', and then I drove to my friend's house. We had a really good chat, and then so I had said something to her about like, let's go to dinner so I can celebrate, like we can celebrate the end of summer and you going back to work. And she was like, okay, well, Cody, her boyfriend, is going to come too. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like we can do whatever. And so then she was like, okay, well, Cody volunteered to pay for groceries so we can cook dinner. And I was just like, I don't want to cook dinner. Like, I do not want to cook dinner. Like, I've offered to take you out to dinner. I'm not cooking dinner. So then I was, we get down there and because I was like, okay, we'll just discuss this when I get down there. So I get down there and I'm like, dude, like, let's just cook, like, let's just go out to dinner. And she was like, are you sure? Are you sure? And I'm like, dude, like, literally just let me buy dinner. Okay. So we did. We went out to Mexican. It was delicious. And yeah, I paid for dinner. And then we watched Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which is my favorite Scooby movie. It is the first movie I would say legitimately scared me. And then we also watched Atlantis because I love that movie too. Saturday, I started off the morning with Starbucks. I really wasn't feeling good. And I drove home. I think we went and got Starbucks. And then I was like, okay, bye. Which is fine because like whatever. And then I went over to my sister's house and got some puppy snuggles. And then I came home and watched Saw. Is that 4? Sunday, I did laundry. Really wasn't feeling good. Like I said, took a nap and went over to my friend's house. Apparently it's funny. I have a script that says feeling ick on the bottom of Sunday, but that is definitely a meal prep sticker. Like, that is definitely a meal prep sticker. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to have to fix that. Damn it. Anyway. What is my life? Sometimes I really wonder, like, what am I thinking sometimes? I'm currently trying to fix this, I'm going to try to remove this sticker before I forget to take it off. But everything I have left in the kit, yeah. I had a bunch of stuff left over. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to use those green underlays though, but it's okay. So there is the finished spread. Thank you all so very much for watching, and until I see you next time, bye-bye.